Are you tired of high housing prices, constant traffic, and cramped living conditions in the city? Maybe it's time to consider moving to the suburbs. Today, I'm going to share with you why we decided to make the move from Dallas to a fast-growing suburb, and why it might be the best decision for you too. Hello friends, and welcome to my channel, where we talk about all things new construction here in Northeast DFW. I'm a realtor with almost a decade of experience in new home sales, and now I'm bringing that expertise to you. A few years ago, my husband and I decided to leave the hustle and bustle of Dallas behind and move out to a new construction home in a fast-growing suburb. Why? Well, there were a few reasons. First off, affordability was a huge factor. In Dallas, home prices were skyrocketing, and we realized that we could get a lot more bang for our buck by moving a little bit further out. In the suburb that we chose, we found that home prices were significantly lower, allowing us to get more space and more amenities for the money. We really couldn't even find homes in the price point we were looking at close to where we were renting. And even the affordable homes in neighboring areas were tiny little fixer-uppers that would have required a lot of time and money just to get them to the point where we wanted to live there. It just made sense financially to buy a turnkey, move-in ready new home further away. Another big reason for us was the traffic and congestion. Living in a busy area of Dallas, we were constantly battling traffic. Even running errands was a huge headache. By moving out to the suburbs, not only did we escape the daily grind of city traffic, but also found ourselves in a quieter, more peaceful environment. It's amazing how much more relaxed life can feel when you're not stuck in stop-and-go gridlock every day. If you're still having to commute to the city, this point might be inescapable for you. But it's an awesome perk if you work from home or if you don't work in the city center. I also want to mention that which suburb you choose matters. You want to look for easy access to highways, because some stretches of road like 380 or 78 can still be a nightmare around rush hour. That's one of the reasons that I love the area up here around Anna, McKinney, Melissa, Van Alstyne, is because we have such easy access to 75. By the way, if you're finding value in this video, then please do me a favor and leave it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe if you don't want to miss future videos like this one. Thanks so much. Now back to the video. We also saw the move as a smart investment. Suburbs that are rapidly growing often see home prices increase at a faster rate than established areas. We knew that by getting in early, we could take advantage of this rapid growth and build equity faster. It's a great way to find not only a home that you love, but also make a smart financial move for the future. As a side note, it's pretty fun to watch all the development come in over the years and to see everyone on the city Facebook group get all excited when there's a new Target or Chipotle. Another thing that we were really craving was more space and privacy. In our apartment in Dallas, we were literally living on top of our neighbors. There was one guy in particular whose apartment balcony was about 15 feet from our balcony, looking straight into our living room, and he just liked to sit out there all day, every day, smoking cigarettes, watching TV. He had a TV out there. He had a whole setup, but it was hard to just relax in our living room when you could look across and directly see him out there all the time. We were always worried about being able to find a good parking spot, especially with a car full of groceries. And I personally didn't feel super safe if I had to park far away at night and then walk back to the apartment by myself. Most fun of all, we had neighbors that liked to stomp around upstairs, play loud music, and moving to the suburbs meant that we could finally spread out, have a yard, have some distance between us and our neighbors, and not have to worry about anybody taking our parking spots. We still have to worry about barking dogs or the occasional backyard party with loud music pumping, but it's usually not too late. And when you know your neighbors, you can always say, hey, I'm trying to get to sleep. I got work early in the morning. Do you mind turning it down? Overall, it's been a game changer for our quality of life. Lastly, and this was a huge one for me personally, I wanted a space that truly felt like me. In the city, we were renting an older apartment to save money, and it just never really felt like home. There's only so much decorating you can do without being able to do anything about the low popcorn ceilings or the cheap rollout vinyl floors that get damaged when you move furniture around. Moving to a new construction home in the suburbs gave us the opportunity to pick all of our own finishes, design our space, and really make it our own. There's something incredibly satisfying about walking into a home that you've had a hand in creating. No more landlords, no more restrictions, just a place that truly feels like home. So why am I sharing all this with you? Because if you're feeling frustrated by similar issues, moving to the suburbs could be the perfect solution. It's not just about finding a home, it's about finding a lifestyle that suits you better. And with the way these suburbs are growing, now is a great time to make the move. And if you're thinking about purchasing a new build home here in Northeast DFW, I would love to be the one to help you with that. There is a Calendly link in my description for a free 30-minute consultation about your home buying goals. Maybe you're ready to buy now, or maybe you just want to talk through those first steps to getting there. I'd love to be in your corner, but I can't help if you don't reach out. And if you want to know more about the process of finding and purchasing a new construction home, then check out this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.